China Central Television, Xu Dezhi. Just a question. Just now in the GA hall, you said now UN is a disgrace, a shame, a total bankruptcy of a moral bankruptcy. Has you considered to leave UN or more actions on this?
No, we're not considering to leave the UN. Because then the situation will be worse, because all the lies that are being spread here against Israel, the anti-Israel majority, as we all know, there's a group of almost 1/3 of UN member states who are Muslim countries that stands always in solidarity with the Palestinians, and it doesn't matter what are the circumstances. We know that vast majority of member states are non-democratic, so we have different values, and when our values are being questioned, and when so many lies are being spread against us, and we are being held to different standards that any other country here, and I don't want to elaborate on these standards. It's easier to do it when you represent a tiny country like Israel. So I will be here in order to shatter the lies and the double standards and expose the truth. That's why it's important for us to stay here.
First, do you feel optimistic on the admission of the membership? And second, how much time will it take?
He'll answer the first part, and I'll answer the second part.
Well, you start with the second part.
The second part, the Council has decided that this deliberation has to take place during the month of April. So that is the timeline. So April 2024. That is the decision that was taken by the Council as just gathered in the Council.
I am honored to be standing next to my good friend, the Ambassador of Malta, who is now, this month, is the President of the Security Council. We just finished a meeting, open meeting of the Security Council, in which the Council unanimously deferred the discussion on the application of the State of Palestine for admission to the Standing Committee, the Committee on Admission. This is a historic moment again, when our President Abbas, in the year 2011, did submit our application for admission, and it was sent to the Security Council through the Secretary General of the UN. It was a historic moment then, and now that historic moment has been revived again, and we sincerely hope, after 12 years since we changed our status to an observer state, that the Security Council will elevate itself to implementing the global consensus on the two-state solution by admitting the State of Palestine for full membership. We will follow closely the deliberation in the Standing Committee, and we will continue to lobby all of our friends in the Security Council here in New York, at the level of capitals, at the level of ministers and heads of states and government, and we are so honored that the representative of the Arab group in the Security Council now is Algeria. It might be a good omen. We declared our independence, the independence of the State of Palestine, in November 1988 in Algeria. We came as an observer in the UN system when the Foreign Minister of Algeria, the late President Bouteflika, was the President of the General Assembly in 1974, when he invited the late Chairman Arafat to come and address the General Assembly when he gave his famous speech, "Don't let the green olive drop from my hand." And now again, Algeria, for the third time, is representing all the Arabs in the Security Council, definitely representing the State of Palestine, and we sincerely hope that during this historic time, that the State of Palestine to become a full member.
Ambassador, just now the Israeli ambassador Erdan said that the UN cannot accept what he called Nazi state. Your response?
I will not dignify him by responding to him. I accept the judgment of the General Assembly. I accept the judgment of the 140 states who do recognize the state of Palestine, and we will see what happens in the Security Council.